J.K. Rowling, the woman who once could do no wrong and now can do no right. Former talk show host Jon Stewart has accused her of using anti-Semitic imagery in her depiction of the goblins that run the Gringotts Bank. Gringotts, I mean, please. Anyway, it's so naff. Anyway, I wasn't aware she designed the puppets, but I guess she had the final approval. Leo, you're a well-known student of anti-Semitic imagery. What's the story here?
Well, the story here is, I mean, basically you said it, she's been accused by Jon Stewart of using anti-Semitic imagery in the films. But like you say, it's in the books. You create the imagery in your own head.
Yeah.
And if Jon Stewart was making them look like Jewish people, then Jon Stewart is anti-Semitic.
He's Jewish.
Well, Jewish people kind of internalised anti-Semitism. If critical race theory has taught us anything, it's that nothing is logical and anything could be made up.
Now, to be fair, I mean, J.K. Rowling, I mean, she's had the trans thing now. And I mean, I'm wondering when Pete is going to come after her for, depictions of snakes. Next. It's going to happen
probably
at
in
some
Epstein's
point,
Black
spiders,
Book or
what all the
something like
creatures.
that.
But I mean, now Jon Stewart, to be fair, has come out quite emphatically and said that he was not saying she was anti-Semitic, that it was exaggerated. He was on a podcast making jokes because you can't joke about anything anymore. And but he was pointing out how the characters of bankers were using the imagery just as seeped into culture. And as a Jewish person, that he is sitting there watching the film, the kind of the pointy ears and the nose and being the bankers and being tight with money, unintentionally. It was very clear that it was anti-Semitic. So that's what he was. He's
OK, so a comedian who was using hyperbole for comic effects has been quoted out of context.
When does that
By
ever
a journalist?
happen?
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Shocking. I've never heard of that. Have you heard of that? I've never heard of that.
I think we can see, if we're lucky, we might be able to see on our backdrop the image in question. I can certainly see it over there. There, we can see it there behind, over your head, Leo. And there is the anti-Semitic imagery in question. I don't know that many people who look like that.
I don't know, that looks like a mural that Jeremy Corbyn had painted.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like Piers Corbyn. I had my photo taken with Piers Corbyn. It's anti-Corbinic imagery is what it is.